from the other side. Welcome to another video. Today we are going to get into some fun nails. But first I have to get my last manicure on. And because I used what I call party glitter, which is the one with the little tiny little circular ones, and it's usually slightly chunky-ish, it is being an annoying little child to get off my nails. As I got all of it off, but then there's this. You can kind of see there, dangling on for dear life. Yes, I am using, I think, pretty pure acetone, but not like as good as one of those really known brands, which really does really well. But this is still annoying. This is one of the reasons why I do not like those polishes that I call party glitter. Even the fine-ish, thick-ish glitter that I like to pour on top and stuff, that is nice still. Even if it's annoying to get off, it's still not as bad as this, usually. But, I don't know, I just don't like how this looks fully. But I thought, because I had a cheap one and a little thing, I thought I would use it. But for today, I'm getting it off so I can get to the nail art that I really want to do. And of course, as always, Instagram has inspired me for this nail art. And this is what I'm going to be doing. As you can see, I'm doing that kind. But I decided to change this silver, even though I do like that, not yellow, pink to silver. And I could add some silver into it some way, but I thought I would do this. And yes, it matches my shirt perfectly. And was that planned? No, that was not planned whatsoever. And the other thing that wasn't even planned fully, I did it because it was more of a nice light color. I did not know it was going to match this that well. Now, my lipstick matches this. It matches what I'm going to use as the undertone color. This nice pink. So yeah, what I'm going to do is some simple, girly, fun nails with this nice sparkle from Holo Taco that is no longer on the, they no longer sell this, but at least to get use out of it and make some awesome nail art. If you have a sparkle like this, or you have somehow bought this one and it gives you an idea, then try it out and whatnot. But yeah, you can always find maybe something similar-ish from another brand that has something similar. This is like a full-on hollow. There might be things in it that mainstream brands don't have as much, but they might have a version. I don't know. But all I know is I'm going to finally get to try this out. It's just almost like you can't see it. I know, right? It's like, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Is it my shirt or is it nail polish? Is it my shirt or is it my nail polish? Well, that's beside the point. Let's get to the nail art. But I first need to get off this annoying manicure of manicures for sure before I can even attempt to get this manicure done. So let's do that before then. And that's right. This is my base coat that I use all the time. So let's get on that base coat of it all to protect my nails for the most part. But I'm never always perfect, but I try my best. And then we're going to put on the nice pink color. Nice one as the base. I don't know about you, but it goes nicely with my skin tone. Really putting it together there. Bringing that nail art that you saw to life on my nails to a very close version of it. So here we go with some of that blue. I guess you could say it is kind of silver because silver is like a gray, and so gray has blue in it somewhat. So why not? And especially this light blue like this. Pretty nice, if I do say so myself. And I was trying to do it as a triangle, but no, I'm going to do it full on and then flare it out. So I'm using my flare brush. So I did a little bit of it. That's why you see a little bit of a dab of polish on my mat because of that. And now I was like, okay, maybe the two middle ones should match. And as you can see, I have done a base of pink on every single nail. So I'm just trying to use up the polish that's on the mat so it doesn't get wasted. And that's why you see me. And then I'm just kind of putting a little bit on the side there where it didn't hit because I didn't see it. So I'm just working fast though. Don't do it too slow or you're going to get like pooling or polish moving because it's partially dry. So now we're going to go in with this Alien Invasion color that is a gray base with a little bit of green in it. But I thought that would be really nice. So I'm putting that on my pointer finger. I'll point to the point of points. Yep. Just putting a thin layer of that. A couple layers of that is probably going to need, as you can see. Just making sure the sides got it before it dries, and then I can fix it on this next coat. And now here is, in a flash, actual full-on gray color that I have, that I'm putting in. Yes, I have redone my two outer fingers, pointer and pinky, because it was just getting too thick and I don't think it needed to have that. So, and then I realized it was maybe not going as much as I would like, because I wanted to really do that smile line with the almost like triangle look. So now I'm just making sure I do very little of the polish on the tip, so it has that look like you saw in the video, because I really like that. And I'd like to actually do it, because sometimes I do that kind of look, but it's too thick and it looks weird. Like it kind of looks like a heart, but in a bad way. So this one I think came out pretty well. And I'm kind of just filling it in somewhat with the polish so it gets used, like I always try to do. But I will be going past it with the actual brush from the polish bottle, as it would make it more streamlined, I'd say. But I'm just filling it in somewhat with it, so it's at least kind of ready. And then, as I said, now I'm giving it a nice, smooth, laid out, for the most part, of it. The line where I put the line is a little thicker, but that's okay. It actually looks pretty nice, if I do say so. I think that line came out pretty nice. And now, to bring in that silver, and as I just saw that manicure is very, very sparkly. This is what I'm doing to combat the sparkle. And I'm using one of my Holo Taco toppers, the silver flaky one. And of course, they had a whole full-on, like, pinky. And that's what I'm doing. And whoops, got to clean up that from my skin in a minute. But yeah, there we go. And then, of course, I'm putting it on the the pointer finger as well, because I had that as well. And they're both the gray color, so I thought I would do that with it. Oh yeah, and I redid my middle finger, as you can see, because I did not like it with the two blues. I thought it should have the full-on pink like it does in the video, and of course a gem. Here we go, let's get that. Okay. I know, why am I making this hard for myself? I'm just gonna try because I want to do it. No, come on. Yes, I know it's heavy, but my finger. And of course, I should have just used my pickup tool in the first place. But sometimes I'm lazy. But at least I got it and hold it in there. I have to put the kiss glue on it. And now I am holding it all in with my nice, thick, glassy top coat there, as you can see. It's a good idea to do that even when you've used the glue. And as you can see, it kind of pooled there because of the gem being so big that I'm trying to flatten the glossy taco off, or I just said like how Christine says it. And I'm going to, of course, have to clean off my skin there. So, and I'm just making sure it's all nice and put in. And it does show off the sparkle even more somewhat. As you can kind of see the little bits of sparkle there. And you can see the flaky on my pinky there. And now let's put a top coat on that pinky nail so it stays for longer. Nice. Well, there we go with my nails. Nice and finished. Feeling my girly, awesome self in the summer of it all, if I do say so myself. And yes, I did redo some of my nails a couple times, as I accidentally did 2 of the blue. Thought I was going to keep the 2, but then I really wanted the full-on blue, a pink nail with the gem. Because I tried the gem, a gem at least, with it. The gem I tried, like you might have seen, I don't know if you saw it, but kind of like the image, but different version. It looked a little tacky to me, so I was going to use one of these gems, but then I thought maybe not, so I'm using one of my bows. I thought white was a nice color combination to go with the silvery color and all that awesomeness. So I thought this came out really good using my alien invasion colors. So yeah, a lot of the colors I used today are Holo Taco colors, except for the pink from Remy London. Yeah. I don't get many just colors from Holo Taco. I get her sparkly ones, and I use those to do stuff. So this is what it came up with. And I even kind of made my thumb kind of match with it. That one I did the silver flaky topper. You can't see it here, but silver topper on top of the blue, which I think looks pretty nice. This one I left without it. But I thought I'd do that to kind of put it together in a way. And stuff I added, and it looks nice, if I do say so myself. So yeah, if you enjoyed this, I thank you for coming on this awesome journey with me with these nails that I love getting inspired by, and adding the blue because my shirt inspired me by the blue color, and I happen to have identical color. So with that in mind, till next time, sparkle, sparkle, bam!